Year, so it certainly causes people to have to kind of relocate, move out of the city, although they want to be as close as possible. Look over to the left, you'll see the old Canadian Pavilion from the World Transportation Expo. That Canadian Pavilion, it has 10 white sails on top of it. And of course an engineer, so felt need to build a bridge, built it out of hemp ropes and cedar planks, okay? And enlisted the help of the local indigenous people to draw the hemp ropes across the river valley with their horses, and of course attach the other side. Since then, there have been several owners of the bridge. This bridge was financed and built by the Guinness family of Guinness beer, and their motive for building the bridge originally was to access land that they owned on the side of the mountain that we're about to go to, so 450 acres of land. And of course, they went to the city of Vancouver. They said, hey, we want to build a bridge. And they said, where? And they said, right on the edge of Stanley Park. We want to build a road through Stanley Park. And the city said, no. The site was located by Rogers Ice Arena and BC Place Stadium, so not anywhere close to the Canadian Pavilion. Because of the expo in 1986 that we held here, and we just had so much development, 40,000. Beautiful thing to do during the summertime is watch the cruise ships coming in and out of port underneath the bridge here. Right in front of us on the left-hand side, Cypress Mountain. Those buildings you see on Cypress Mountain on the left there, that is the exclusive property that the Guinness family had sold off in parcels. Right in front of us, Grouse Mountain. We'll be ascending that a little bit, about a quarter of the way up to get to the suspension bridge. And then on the far right, we have Seymour Mountain. So 3 local ski hills very close to the downtown core. Not to mention an hour and about 45 minutes to my left, Whistler, BC. All right, so the big ski resort. As we descend down the bridge, on our right is the peoples of the Squamish Nation, the indigenous people of the area that kind of inhabited left and right of us here, to a restaurant that's called Meat. And I said, well, sign me up, let's go. So we go into town, I open up the menu at this restaurant, and I realize there's not one piece of meat on this menu at all. Turns out meat is spelled M-E-E-T. All right, so anyways, my wife looked at me and she said, Sean, just try it. You could take advantage of a talk about the ecology. So basically, what kind of wildlife, flora, fauna, stuff like that exists around the area as well. Once you get past that point, well, there's the bridge itself. You'll cross the bridge. Of course, they'll be monitoring the bridge, making sure it's safe for you as you go across. They don't want you doing cartwheels or jumping jacks or anything on the bridge, okay? So don't do that. But when you get to the other side, you have a choice of either walking the forest floor or walking up in the treetops. About 30 feet up in the trees, they develop a little village up there in which all the trees are connected by platforms. So it's a really neat little thing. Reminds me of something you might see in the
guys, we're about to go on the Capilano Suspension Bridge, so I'm really scared. Like, you see, that would be a fun way to die, right? Like, I wonder if that river's warm.
The water?
Yeah. So, yeah, this suspension bridge was made in 1887, like, so it's like 140 years old. I think they've made some updates to it, like put some timber on it. I think it used to be wood, in my opinion. So it's like a cultural thing to the Canadian Indigenous stuff. There's like really big tall posts of the Indigenous totems, and they're doing weird positions like, ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. So we're about to hop on the suspension bridge, and I'll see you guys on there. It's gonna be alright. And if you ask them, Some of it is how you do it.
What? Man, what's up there? Salmon. Ooh, do you reckon we'll see some salmon? Oh. OMG. What?
Super fast, right? Hey guys.
All right, go.
Oh yeah, I do parkour. I do parkour. Oh.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh wow, nice waterfall. Okay, we're on the Cliff Walk Bridge. Let's have a look at the waterfall. It's a beautiful waterfall down there.
Looks beautiful.
Oh yeah, there it is. I bet you that is freezing cold. That'll be so cold, isn't it?
What if there's gold behind?
Gold? What if there's gold down there? Well, let's go for it. If there's gold down there, let's get down there and get it.
But it's gonna have to be a certain.
Oh, it's pretty far down.
I'm gonna.
You know what? How about, crew? How about we just pay someone to go and get the gold for us? Let's be business people. We don't do our own digging anymore. Come on, us are suckers.
So, okay, Mom, we'll pay you.
And we'll give them a go. Oh, yeah. Mum's gonna do it. Okay. All right, no worries. Excellent, cool. Whew, here we go, all the way up Cliff Walk. You on, bro?
So guys, this is the end of the day of our fun stuff that we just did at the suspension bridge. I keep forgetting the name.
Capilano.
Capilano. It's a honey company. As an affiliate. So I should remember it when I go. So we just finished off with summer lunch. Pretty expensive tourist lunch. You know, the normal hot dog and burgers. Pretty expensive. The hot dog, but the food was amazing. Like my hot dog was perfecto. And it was the ketchup, well, tomato sauce. It was really good. It's like full on ketchup. Ketchup tastes way better than tomato sauce. Way better. So yeah, just remember we did the suspension bridge, and then we looked at the high treetops thing, and then we looked at the ground thing, and I did this like quiz thing and stuff like that, whatever it was with the feet of the pattern animals. So yeah, that was pretty fun, but I only got two wrong, and there weren't any Australian and blah blah, which sucked. So yeah, and then we did the walking on the cliff walk, and then we just had some lunch. The cliff walk was pretty fun. I did some parkour, you know, tried to do some parkour for you guys, and I played hopscotch. That's basically it. And then we had some lunch. The lunch was really good. But sadly, this is the end of the day at the suspension bridge. So we're going home right now, and I'll see you guys soon.